Hello, guys. Once again, welcome to Semenshia Farms, and my name is Fred, as usual. It's been such a long time, guys, and I do apologize to every one of you who have been expecting videos from us. I know there is a lot of updates that I need to bring to you guys. Update on the land issue that I raised about 2 weeks ago. Update on the pig farm project. How is it going? Update on the battery cage. What has been my final decision? I know most of you know that I was experimenting with a battery cage system. How has it been? And I have a lot to share with you guys. I've learned a lot, and I know most of you have also been sending messages to our WhatsApp line about where to purchase and so on. I want to make sure I bring you enough update on that so that you know what you're getting into and what you to expect. So that is also coming. I have a lot of updates on the prices of eggs, and the analysis of how much we've made over the past 3-4 months with all this fluctuation in prices of goods and services, and so on. So there's a lot that I need to bring to you. But if today is your first time watching any video from us or from me, this channel is mostly focused on agriculture, most importantly livestock farming, and how we can move away from random grazing and sort of do more of intensive farming in livestock. So basically, have dedicated this channel to share my experiences, both the right ones and the bad ones with you, so that you out there can make the right decision for yourself. So if this is the channel for you, please go down there, click on the subscribe button, and you will be able to see all the videos that we upload on. Try to do at least a video or two in a week, and so on. So thank you very much for your time so far and for making the time to join us. One other thing I want to talk about is our Zoom meetings are still ongoing. Thanks always to the guys who are keeping in touch, and learning more and more from my mistakes and my experiences. So thank you all. If you want to schedule some time and talk to me or any member of my team, the way we do it is there is a link in the description that you can click on and book a time sort of with me, and we can chat anything that you want to talk about, agriculture or anything that you think I might have enough knowledge that will be useful to you. Please do schedule some time with me, and I'm happy to chat with you. So I mean, why haven't I uploaded in a week? And I think that is the answer and the question in most of you's head, and I really want to be able to touch on it. As you can see from the thumbnails, I've been in Nigeria for a week now, right? The plan is to spend about 2 weeks working on a project in the northern part of Nigeria. So it's a project with the Nigerian Kaduna state, but I, I will tell you more about that project somewhere along the line. But it's really exciting. If you know me, then you know that anytime I make these journeys, it's impactful, and it's something that is really gonna be benefiting the country, the community, the society that I'm working in. And it's been amazing. I mean, I've enjoyed it so much, and the fact that I've been a bit away from YouTube and not being able to give you guys an update. This morning I felt the need to sort of come online and be able to share a bit with you guys, and also give you an update about why I haven't been so active on YouTube. But everything at the farm is going on well. You all know Godfred, which is, my son, very young guy, but doing amazing. He's taking care of the cows. The Alangwa is managing the poultry farm. Godfred is seeing to the growth of the pig project, and the cow, the goats, and everything is going on well. I've been getting update, and it's really cool. One thing though, so at the moment I'm in Kaduna, yeah. So I flew from Ghana to Abuja, and then when you get to Abuja, so I know a lot of my fans are from Nigeria, so a big shout out to you. If you're from Nigeria, please put in the comment. Let me know which states that you're from. I think I might be going into other states very soon. So yeah, depending on how this project goes, but yeah, please let me know what state, so that if I do come to the state, I'll definitely reach out. So let me know what states that you are in. If you are a fan from Nigeria, I know there's most of you out there, and thank you very much for being part of this family, and yeah, and enjoying these videos. So yeah, I flew from Ghana to Abuja, and then took the train from Abuja to Kaduna State. And first of all, I think the most striking things to me was on that train ride. So it's about 2 hours from Abuja to Kaduna, and it's just mind blowing and amazing how similar it looks like in Ghana, and seeing both left and right, all the farms. If you come to Ghana now, you go to a farming community, everybody's planting maize at this time, right? So you see maize farms all around. But yeah, on that train ride, I could see like acres and hectares of maize, like at different stages, some very little, some, and seeing those small villages, and people doing so much corn farming, maize farming. I was very impressed, and I just keep on looking at the window and just staring and seeing the beauty of that nature and the beauty of what is happening there, and really felt at home. I felt like, wow, like, I can imagine myself walking in those mazes. I wish the train had stopped for me to go in there and, like, engage with the farmers, get to talk to them, learn more about how they're doing it. It's very the same, but I guess the practices and so on. The maize were a bit shorter, so I don't know what kind of maize they were using. But it was an amazing journey, and I've taken that train twice, because over the weekend I came to Abuja to spend the weekend here, and then came back. So it's just amazing. And then all the water bodies around it that they were making use of it. I think there was only one farm that I saw heavy irrigation system, like having like a very strong sprinklers in the farm, and it was just amazing to see that. So I got very interested in, as me, but I wanted to know more about how agriculture is in Kaduna, and what the government is doing, what people are doing. So I engage a lot with my driver. Very smart guy. Has been in the industry for so long, driving expats and so on around. And he shared a lot of insights with me that I would like to share some of with you. But I was very impressed by how well it is structured, and to encourage people from going into agriculture. Nigeria is what, 205 million people. The demand for food, right? And I feel like one thing he told me is Nigeria has been dependent a lot on the oil. That the next thing they're focusing on now is agriculture, which is true, and I could see it, driving around and moving from one place to another, on the amount of investment that is going into agriculture. And I was very amazed on the structure, on like the support that is coming from, one, the government, two, like organizations, and three, even factories that are like supporting farmers, right, with like tools, equipment, materials, raw materials, fertilizers, and really money to support them to be able to harvest. And then at the harvest, they sort of like purchase from them. which I don't see much in Ghana, right? I don't see much of the support. I know there is the planting for food going on. Personally, I mean, and in my community in Brooklyn, I haven't really seen much of that. Maybe because we most of them don't do large scale, but I know somewhere in Kintampo, Wanchi, and at the north of Ghana, more of that is going on. In the south, in the middle part, I don't see personally. I haven't seen much, but being in Kaduna and hearing and seeing it for myself was very, very amazing. I mean, I spoke to a lady who told me actually he's been a benefactor and he's gonna start his vegetable farm, in a few months, and also just walking me through all the process and the number of organizations and NGOs that are really supporting farmers. I know that there is an expert here that is also growing vegetables and maize a lot. I probably might visit him, and if I do, I will definitely bring you that video, but I'm not sure. I'm quite very busy here, so I don't know if I can make the time to go to that farm. But if I do, I will bring you that video. But I want to say, like, huge kudos and respect to Nigeria as a whole, and to the Kaduna state for such a massive you know initiatives and push towards agriculture. I think that Nigeria already has the market, and there's no need, why people should be unemployed if they could farm and be able to sell, right? So the people are already there. We are consumers, as you all know. So I see there's no point in bringing food from any other country into Nigeria. So big kudos to you. So yeah, that's a bit about the agriculture. There's other thing that I want to talk about, but which is a bit mind bothering for me. Kaduna State is a state that I've heard of, right? But really haven't heard of as much as I feel like I should. And probably if you're not a Nigerian, you probably don't know it as much as you do. I mean, we've all heard of like issues with the North, right? About insecurity and so on. And the popular thing is like Boko Haram. I think the first time I heard about Boko Haram is in the classroom in the US, when we're treating a topic and one of the students just talked about it, and I felt very defensive. So since then I started doing my research and so on. But I don't think we know as much as we're supposed to do. And being here and with the family that I have on YouTube, I felt like let's do the piece. Let me contribute to the piece that I can. I don't know what the impact is, but it was very shocking when I had to come here for this contract, and the amount of information that I was missing as an African, right? And just two countries in between us, and not knowing what is going on there was shocking to me. And I bet you're also the same, right? And the fact is that if you Google Kaduna State and what is happening, putting the Boko Haram and so on at the side, the number of kidnapping and insecurity that is going on, right? And linking that to farming, that is a very huge concern for farmers as well, being able to go to their farm and work in peace and come back home, right? I think the week before I visited, there were kidnapping of school children, nurses. Over the week that I've been there, they've been a kidnap, I think of a chief, of somebody who was going to give a ransom. I mean, it's very, very intimidating, and I think it's causing a lot of issues at this state. And I know that the state government is doing everything possible. I've also spoken, to some security experts, but it is such a beautiful state, such diverse. The community is great. Like, I've been working with a lot of people, and just how the women even relate to each other is just amazing. I felt so at home. And then to the left side, I look and I'm like, damn, I'm not safe. I have to walk around with armed guards and be driven around everywhere. And I felt like, wow, like such a lovely community, such loving people, you know, and all this insecurity is happening. I mean, a lot of the investors and NGOs that were working towards helping the community, helping the farmers, helping all the great initiatives are pulling back because of this insecurity, right? And I think if you don't know much about Kaduna, you should pick your phone or your computer and just Google it and see what is happening there. And let's all of us be a voice. I mean, I think the more we know about it, because every single life counts, right? Every single life counts. And I think in Africa we lose so many lives and we don't even pay attention to it. Nobody talks about it. And we all think that is the media, right? But you and I now are the media. We all have our smartphone. When something irritates us, when something is not right, we pick our phone and we go online and we talk about it, right? So I feel like that power that resides in the media now is in all of our hands. And if we see something that we care about or that's disturbing, we should be a voice to it, right? And I really, really hope that, I don't know what this video is gonna do, but I think there are two things that I wanted to talk about how much I love, you know, Kaduna and everything that I saw, the initiative, agriculture, and everything that is happening, plus the project that I'm doing here. And then I think the second thing is more about the insecurity, because I feel like that is going to limit so much of important things and the impact that needs to be done or the state can feel. And I think we all should be a voice at it, and every life counts, and therefore it's a bit disturbing for me, but I'm really enjoying my time here. I feel safe, but I know the risk that is at hand, and I know what anything can happen at any time. Hopefully I'll be back in Ghana very soon, but in case anything comes up, I will do update you guys and let you know what is going on. If I'm able to go to the field, I will definitely record something and share with you all, so that you enjoy all the experience that I'm also enjoying here. But it's been amazing. I'm learning a lot that I'm gonna come back to Ghana with and implement.
It's 7 o'clock.
So yeah, as you can see, it's already 7 o'clock. So I'll have to go and start work. But I want to wish you all the best, and stay tuned as I continue to update you and bring you guys more information about my trip here, and again on what is happening in Ghana. I will try my best and bring you another video this week on some of the updates that I can do whilst I'm here, because Godfred keeps on, you know, bringing everything to me here. So I'll try my best and update you. But thank you so much for taking the time to listen to me, and please let me know where you are if you're in Nigeria. Even if you're living abroad, I would like to know if you're from Kaduna or anywhere closer to here. Thank you guys, and enjoy the rest of the day.